All right. What is up, everyone? Happy Sunday. Hope we had a good weekend. Got a Michigan win, got a Tigers win last night, got a Lions win earlier today, got the Tigers going game 2 Scooble on the mound today. Love to see a nice win, go home 2-0. Good sports weekend for me over here. Now ready to get back into it. Let us get into positions I took on Friday, so I got long. Here's our friend again here, eBay. You've got the 2 down green month. Comes back, takes the month 2 down in green here, gives that 15 for entry. So I got long later in the day there. Still long there with the great 2 down, 2 up week setup above right here to go outside month and then start chasing all-time highs. Another one, pins. Try to get long this one again. Got long here, have the stop set right down here. So still long, holding that monthly just barely green. Weekly is not great, but this broadening formation here is really enticing to me. You've got the lows here, you've got the potential highs here. You've got a nice $10 move possible setup, $8 move with less than $1 of risk. So a nice 10-1 RR for you there. Next up, Shaq. Look at this weekly setup. So you've got higher highs to here. You've got the nice broadening formation right up in here. Now it's staying below here. Now you've got the nice weekly 2 down in green. Boom, 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 boom. We'll see what sets up, but this looks great going into next week. No actionable daily, but again, once you get that weekly trigger there, you are good to get long, and look at those pivots to just start stacking up and ripping right on through. That one is very enticing. Probably the best looking weekly setup there off that 3 2-up day to get in there. Next one, TOST. Had one here, 2 down in green to take the month 2 down in green above here. Does that. I ended up getting in later in the day. Got above here. Ended up getting in later in the day back in here, I believe. Still, you've got the nice 2 down week. You got the 2 down in green month, and you have it being much higher in the previous 2 months. You've got a nice potential $15 move. Again, with 36, with just about $1.50 worth of risk to try and get in there. So if it takes that 2 week in force, you got nice range on the weekly. You've got about $3.50 there on the weekly, and nice range to come back there on the monthly. So those are the 4 that I'm currently long. Let's get into the weekly watch list. Again, a lot of these are probably going to be 2 down in green or some variation of that. But if you've got ADM, 2 down in green week, boom, pivot, rip on back through inside month 1, 2 down in green, trying to counter that inside consolidation month and get back up into here, and then get up into these guys here. What's next? Ally. Looked at this one a couple months ago. This one ended up going 3, so you got the 3 there. No follow through, comes back, goes 2 down in the next month, but now you've got the 2 down in green. So you have the 2 down weekly, you've got the 2 down in green month after already doing it 2 months ago with the 3 on the monthly there. Let's see, now you've got the 2 down, 2 up day to get that started, but again, you've got pivots stacked up right in through here off this 2 down weekly. Let's see if we can get moving above here, get back up into these guys. ARX, got to look into this one. Looks like a brand new, obviously brand new company, 4 or 5 months only on the market, but you've got the 2 down in green month taking out all-time lows. Bottom of the any kind of price discovery at the bottom of now, you've got the 2 down weekly with just pivots stacked up. So I'm going to look into this company, and then the daily, just wow. Just pivots lined up for you up into $18 basically. So I'll be keeping my eyes on this one. I'm going to chat GPT and see what this company's all about after, and decide if it's worth putting any money behind. Then you've got AUR. Normally one that would not really catch my interest, but you have the 3-1-1. Now you've got the 2 down in green. You've got a real tight consolidation here. Obviously, if the weeklies are all stacked up like this tight, you see the monthly double inside month. So obviously the weeklies are going to be stacked up. However, it takes both of these lows, flips back green. So you could get a nice quick $1 and some change out of there. And again, if you just use this as your stop, the low of here, if you get in on a 2 up weekly, not a lot of risk for a potential nice $1.50 move there, and then potentially to go into these guys here. So again, you got also, let's point this out, you got financial, and you have another financial here. So let's get into this one here. Ben, 2 down in green weekly. You've got just barely two down month here. Then you've got another 2 down. Then you've got the 2 down green week, cleaning out these guys at the bottom of this broadening formation here. 2 down green week, pivot, 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 just stacked up again. Just real structured selling. And if we can get some of these candles to really ignite and just get back through all these guys, you get some very, very nice moves. Next up, we've got DE. Let's move this down here. You've got DE, 2 down green month, looking to come back through into all-time highs. And you've got the 2 down week, flipping that monthly back green. But again, you've got weekly guys just lined up here for you. So let's see if this one wants to take off. Any of these want to take off. We already went through eBay, LYB. Never traded this one, but you've got the inside month, 2 down in green, countering this inside month. You've got a 2 down on the weekly. You've got an inside day to possibly ignite it. So let's see if it wants to take this inside day to the upside and get moving back through these pivots here, countering this 1 2 down in green month and get back up into these guys here. Play Dave & Buster's, all my Dave & Buster's fans out there. You've got 1 2 down weekly. You've got the 2 down green month, close to all-time lows. So we will see what comes of this. Again, not incredibly optimistic. Gonna have to see how this one trades during the day. But I like that it's $19 and you potentially could get a move up into 36-ish, 35, 36-ish, which would be close to a double for you. Again, with maybe $1.50 worth of risk if you take it on this. Where's that monthly open? It's gonna be right here. Nope, that's wrong. Going to be right in there. So again, not much risk out there. And if it gets moving back through this 2 down green month, can take out this guy here, this guy here, this guy here. You could have a nice double in that stock there. All right, Shaq talked about this, already long this one. Favorite setup of the week, probably, it's Shaq and VSAT. We'll get to that one. Went through Toast already. I'm just going to take these off of this watch list and this one and eBay. So this one's a little shorter. Then you've got VITL. Again, 1 2 down in green month. And then you've got the 2 down weekly with pivot, pivot, pivot. So you have structured buying, buying, buying on these weeklies, selling, selling, selling. Now, what could you have here? Potential more buying, 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 buying. So I'm going to look to get long that one tomorrow if it can take this 2 down, 2 up week, countering this 1 2 down in green month. VSAT, this was the one I was looking at here. So you've got the 3 on the weekly. Clearly has made good moves before, has shown some strength. So up after a very strong move, buyers coming back again here on the weekly, looking to take this 3 2 to the upside and continue moving on. And if you look at this one on the yearly, you have the 2 down, 2 up yearly. So you're looking to potentially get into here, into here, into here, and keep moving on through on the yearly chart. Quarterly, I believe, was still inside. Yep. But again, you've got a huge move on the quarterly here. And let's see if it can keep pushing up into these guys here, which you've got the year in force, and you have the 2 down and green month with a 3 on the weekly to expand this to the upside. Oh, bummer. More financials. 2 up, 2 down green monthly. Mini broadening formation right up in here. Cleans out the bottom of these guys here. Now you've got the 1 2 down week. Sorry, you've got the 3 1 2 down week, potentially the 2 down, 2 up to get back up into these guys here. And work its way towards that outside month. All right, last one, WBS, another financial. So we've got 1 2 3 4 5 financials on here. WBS, similar, very similar setup to WAL. Goes 2 up on this month, comes back in, closes red, then comes down and goes 2 down and green immediately with the what's the high there? High 6243. Oh, just barely. So you've got the not the 3, you've got the 2 down, then you've got the 1 2 down on the weekly here, with the 2 up, 2 down green monthly. Oh, what was that? All right. So all of these weekly setups, as you can see, very similar. You've got either 2 down in green or 2 down setting up some variation of a hammer, or a lot of buying was done last week towards the end of the week once the monthly turned back green. So we'll quickly buzz through. Just you can see a lot of them look exactly the same. So I'm looking for all of the 2 down, 2 up weeklies here to kick these 2 down green months into force. All right, that is all I've got for you. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great trading day. Let's make some money.